Hey, good evening, buddies. Punarvas Jayakumar here from Advait Learning. It's day 8 of the lockdown. How is it going? Are you getting angry or are you keeping your cool? Because few of you had texted me saying that, sir, I'm very short tempered and I don't know what to do. I'm very short tempered. It's very difficult for me to manage. How do I manage my anger and all those things? I generally keep shouting at people, at my parents, and all that. That's what some of you had messaged me. Uh, it's also because of the fact that it is lockdown, it's also affecting the temper. That's what some of you had messaged me. Okay. So have you ever heard of the story of that bright little kid who was always losing his temper? He would always end up saying very, very harsh things to his friends, family, and all that without realizing the impact of the angry outburst, right? It has happened many times. So basically, to mend his ways or to mend his son's ways, the dad decided on a plan. So what did he do? Very simple. He gave his son a sack of nails, right? Nails. And told him that every time he lost his temper, all he had to do is he should hammer a nail into a wooden fence at the back of their farm. They had a farm behind and there was a wooden fence. So very simple. Every time you lose your temper, take one nail, go and hammer it into the wooden fence. The son agreed. The first day he hammered around 30-35 nails. As the days passed, slowly and steadily, the nails he hammered slowly reduced. It was quite a task along the way because first was 35, then it was 32, then 30, then 10, 20, then 10, 15. Slowly it reduced. The young lads soon figured that it was actually easier to control his anger than actually going and hammering every single time. One day, friends, what happened? Because of this entire effort of going there and hammering, one day he did not lose his cool at all. That's the best part. That was a day of no nails. He was extremely delighted. So he goes to his dad and he says, Dad, today I did not lose my cool at all. Right? So dad gave him one more idea. The day you do not lose your cool, you need to go and pull out one nail. You've hammered so many nails, some 300, 400 nails I've seen. You just keep taking out one nail every day. Simple. So the boy did as told, and few months later, or almost a year later, because there were over 300, 350, 360 nails there. So around almost a year later, he had removed each and every nail from that fence. The boy was extremely pleased that it was almost a year that he was not angry at all. So now the father led his son to the back of the farm and pointed to the fence and he said, You have done extremely well. I'm very proud of you. But notice the holes there, little holes that you have left behind because of the nails. They will never go away. The fence will never be the same again, right? It's like that your anger too. When we are angry, we say things that we leave a scar. And that scar, no matter how much you apologize, that scar will never ever go away. It's a lesson that we would all do well, obviously, if you take it to heart, guys. Please do not lose your temper. Keep your cool. You will definitely see significant improvements in your relationships. People will like you more. They will respect you more. I'm sure you also have your experiences. I also have met people who used to get angry for nothing. Very simple. I just cut them out of my life and now I'm extremely happy. Simply shouting for nothing, right? But who lost the relationship? Not me. I am happy. They lost the relationship. I'm sure it happened in your, with you as well. There are so many friends who were good, but simply shouting at you for no reason. Cut them out. You will cut them out. But what about them? For them, they would have lost a very good friend, right? So if you are that such kind of a person who will lose your temper, please do not lose your temper because people will definitely like you more. They will respect you a lot more. Mind you, respect has to be, commanded, not demanded. People should look up to you. They should look up to you. That's really what matters. People may look up to you as a teacher, but they should also look up to you as a mentor. Similarly to you, I believe that each of us learn something from everyone. So even you two are my teachers. You two are my mentors. Some of you may be my mentors. Some of you may be not. That's the difference. Teachers, everybody is a teacher, but who is a mentor? Who you look up to? So the thing is, please do not get angry for small stupid reasons, and you will actually find that if you do not show anger, people also won't be angry with you at all. If you find yourself losing your cool, maybe that equivalent punishment also will come. People also will start hating you. So you may also feel that, you should control your temper, and you should. But most importantly, be very, very careful what you say when you're angry, because we need to choose your words with care, guys. You should choose your words with care. Those words will leave a permanent scar, no doubt about it. In the heat of the moment, you may say something, but the damage could be permanent. You may apologize frequently and, say a million things, whatever it's sorry. You may say so many sorries. It's so easy to use, that word sorry. Right? You do everything, you shout properly at a person. After 20 minutes, come and tell sorry. You cry, whatever it is. But the marks remain on that. If you have seen, if you write something on the paper and then you erase it, yeah, it would have erased, but the marks have always remained there. That will never happen. So in this era of, instant messaging and mailing and all those things, if you are upset and if you want to shoot off an angry mail, just try to hold it. Draft a mail, perhaps. Draft a mail against that person, but leave it in the draft. Don't hit the send button, because the moment you hit the send button, you're doomed. Chances are, if you just keep it in drafts, tomorrow when you see it again, you're like, hey, it's okay, I'll not send this. Correct? If you still feel that you want to send, then your anger is justified. That's what actually that's what happens to me also. If I am angry or if I want to disassociate with somebody, I draft a mail and I keep that mail for 2-3 days. I'll think about it. 2-3 days later, when I see that again, if I feel, yes, my anger is just want to send it out, then I'll send a mail. Otherwise, I will not do it. So I have learned this because I've read this story long, long ago, and I've implemented it. It has worked wonders. People who simply angry, shout, I just cut them off from my life and I'm so happy. And on the other hand, I honestly, people, when they see me, they tell me that, okay, you don't get angry so much. I do get irritated like everyone, but I just don't get angry so many times. And because of that, I have seen people coming to me, talking to me. It's so nice. It's so nice to meet people, learning a lot from them. Trust me, guys, if you are angry, you are the loser, because people will go away from you. And if people go away from you, you can't learn from them. You can learn something from every person. So those of you who had messaged me saying that you're angry and all that, next time when you're angry, take a deep breath, pause, and maybe probably say nothing at all. So starting today, probably resolve to keep your cool, because it's very easy to be short-tempered. It's very easy to say stuff that are extremely, hurtful. And you may apologize also, and that apology may come from the bottom of your heart. But that scar, once it comes, that scar will never fade away, right? Watch what you say and see the world of difference. So again, I repeat, be careful what you say when you're angry. Choose your words with care, because those words can really leave a permanent scar. They may have been told in the heat of the moment, but the damage could be irreparable. And while you can apologize profusely and say sorry a million times, the damage can never be completely undone. That relationship will be altered forever, and that is for sure, right? All right, guys, take care. Love you all.